Hey guys, Zombreaks here today. And today we're showing off some pinstriping, a little bit of Gordon. As you can see, this little snippet kind of just time lapse. It's like, doesn't last long. It had a full clip, and I guess it got corrupt, and it only gave me a 15-second video. So, as you guys can see this right here as it was finished, and you guys can see a new engine. And that is Gordon. I've been teasing him on my post and Twitter a little bit, and as you guys can see right there, he's pretty well, and I can't wait to show him off to you guys more down the line. You can see my new engine, Percy, and a little snippet of Thomas right there, and hopefully you guys like that. Salutation, guys. Today I'm showing you guys my Gauge 1 Gordon. It's probably like 4 in the morning right now. I've been working on the tender. I tried to do a little bit of a live, like a little fast video or whatever time lapse of me doing this, and it errored and it only shows like 15 seconds of the clip when there's supposed to be more of it. So it showed me doing this whole side. I probably will try again and do it to the other side just so you guys have a little bit of content video. But as you guys can see, Gordon's tender is pretty huge. It may seem small, but like up close, this thing's pretty huge. Beautiful. We also have Gordon here. This is something that I've been really working on for the past 3 days. His running board's black right now because I haven't painted it gray, but we do got his running board all painted up. Got his body all done up. He's a pretty big model, but Diesel 10 is pretty much bigger. So this is kind of my medium size now. I would say this is my medium size model I have built. He does have his own face in the making right now. He does have his beautiful face. Smile. I am going to show you guys something else too that is in the works right now, and it's getting there again, but we're starting all over again on another Thomas. Let's see, let's put this back on. We are getting there again. Another hit era Thomas and the Magic Railroad Thomas. He's all in the works once again. But he's a little bit accurate this time. Hopefully this one will be a better model than the other one. The other one was pretty spot on accurate. As you can see, he's over there panicking. He's right there chilling by a lady and Henry's tender. And the old Thomas, that's, let's see, can I? Oh, I can't zoom in on it. But you can see his eyes are removed in the background, so it's a little spooky. I was expecting some white googly eyes to be looking at me, but okay, it's not. But also, I haven't really been posting that much, but I also have this green fella in the works right now. This is my Gauge 1 Percy recreation, model number 2. It feels nice to model again and work on these engines and feel the calmness and feel like all the stress and problems go away. It's a little hobby that you guys can do and just feel like you just take a seat back and just like look at all this and just be like, I made this. It doesn't have to be accurate. It doesn't even have to be the real thing. It's just, as long as it makes you happy and it takes away the stress, your problems away, just keep doing it. Because one day down the road, you're gonna be really stressed out, and not really knowing what to do with all that stress. This is something just to take your little stress out and have fun with it. I love you guys, and you guys are the most amazing thing that has happened in this channel. I know I haven't been posting a lot or been doing a lot lately, but hopefully down the road I'll be able to go back on track again and make more videos constantly and gain a lot of more viewers and become something big, just like a Tiger Moth. Something like that, or make a little spin-off TV series that I've been thinking about making. Besides that, I've been working on new Gordon parts and Henry parts. So this was the old Gordon / Henry piston. This is the new ones. Much more accurate. Pretty much accurate with even the crack that they usually do. It's a work in progress, but you can see the dramatic difference no matter what, even from how it would be on these guys. You can see a dramatic difference on that, and it's crazy. A whole lot can make a lot of more things accurate, I guess. A whole lot modeling. The more time you put into these engines or models or anything that you do improves your work no matter what. You can see a lot from how I once started with, like, even from the very first originals, like James. This is basically one of the first engines alongside the other Thomas over there, or one of the first engines I ever worked on and had fun with. As you can see, like, a lot of difference has happened with these engines, and they're still here, chilling. Just a lot of much more work in progress and a little bit more projects. And a little bit wonky eyes. Something. I do want to finish James one day and make another one, or probably I'll just make a whole new James in general and just use this as a stunt double. As you guys can see, his IMAX gone and all that, because I'm trying to rebuild him a little bit more, make him more accurate. But you can see a lot of work change. Like, you can see a lot of imperfections here, and how he started off as originally. There's a lot of things missing, and you can even tell by the roof how the roof was all made. The roofs nowadays of my engines look like this. They may have a little bit of lines, but from a distance they look smooth and look like the real deal, instead of having those weird print lines and all that stuff. But you can see how Thomas's roof is going to look like soon, especially how Gordon's is. They may have these little lines on it, but there's never going to be lighting that's going to be so dramatic that will show. But yeah, this is, you can tell from a lot of work, from becoming one Thomas to technically 4 Thomases in general, just to be trying to master one Thomas. But you can see how it goes from here. It goes from one whole Thomas to another Thomas to another Thomas down the line. But if you guys are wondering what happened to my original Gordon prop that I was working on, I turned him into a scrap engine. So when he's like in the dark or whatever, he kind of looks more dramatically, as you guys can see. But up close, just looks like a normal prop, I guess. You can see how huge he is. But this was the original that I worked on and kind of gave up on. But comparing it to the one now, it's a crazy difference. This one's fully 3D printed. And looks great. In my opinion, this is one of the best models I have been working on so far, besides Percy, because Percy is something that I really want to finish nicely, and he's already looking like it, and I cannot wait to finish him. With all due respect and showing you guys my progress, I'm going to tune off for now. I love you all. And I always want you guys to remember, always do what you want and always be what you want. You're special in your own way, and no one should ever change you for what you want to do and what you want to be. You guys have been amazing. The ones who have stayed, the ones who have gone. All you guys are great. I don't have that much of Team Zombrex here anymore. The one last person has decided to go on their own ways, and respectfully, I love them still to this day. I don't know if they watch my content anymore, but if they do, hi. With all respect, I love you guys, and you guys have been the most amazing thing in my life. I would never think that this channel would be dedicated to modeling trains. I would think that I would still be on FNAF, still being a little lunatic with animatronics. Thank you all. Be what you want and always do what you want. Peace. Ah, it's the angry diesel. Strikes back again. Ah. I'll catch you, Burnett Stone. No, you won't, because the evil you believe in will get the best of you. Ah, you run, but you can't hide. I love you all. Be what you want, always do what you want. Peace.